Let me help you guys understand my side of the story. I put out 2 videos and everybody's commenting without watching them. This whole situation took place back in June, July of 2021 when I was 17, a minor. It took me months and starting therapy to gain the courage to speak up about this. I made this video back in November to spread awareness about this individual so he could not harm any other females. Since there was another 17-year-old who came out with very similar allegations to mine, and 2 other individuals who I cannot name for privacy reasons who reached out to me. I filed a police report back in November, and the police told me that I am no longer allowed to speak on the situation on the internet until a detective picks up the case. Hence why I took down the videos, because they pulled them for evidence. Literally no other reason. These reports take months to years to process. And recently talking to my detective is that they are still working on it, and I can't speed up that process unfortunately. So if anybody saw the 2 videos that I posted, I showed the text messages of when I called out that individual for taking advantage of me. In those text messages, it literally says, "I would never do that. I'm sorry I made you feel that way. And I didn't mean to make you feel that way." Which is literally gaslighting and very much grooming behavior. You cannot literally assault somebody and then say that you didn't mean to do it. That's literal manipulation. I would never use this topic for clout or attention. I had 5.7 mil before I even posted those videos, and I was really happy with my platform. Let's talk about the videos that he made about me. In his video, he says, after my panic attack, he kissed me once, which was a mistake and he should have never let happen. I showed in those videos that he was the one making advances on me and being very intimate. Fully knowing that I was 17 years old, by the way. Those videos prove that not only did he lie about only kissing me once, but it also shows that he was the one making advances on me. I'm still a victim, and so are the other girls that came out with their stories. If you haven't heard of the word DARVO, it stands for deny the behavior, attack the individual doing the confronting, and then reverse the roles of victim and offender. This is a very common tactic used by abusers to make their victims feel like idiots. And if you rewatch his videos are laid out exactly in that order. He denies sexually assaulting me and then attacks my character, nor literally admitted to being a compulsive liar. I was literally doing a trend. He flipped the whole situation and said that I was the one that sexually assaulted him, which makes him the victim and me the offender. It's all a manipulation tactic. I confronted him, he apologized and gaslit me, and then came back 3 months with a plagiarized story. And it took 3 months to collect 17 pages of evidence that he doesn't even show. When manipulating someone, you're going to try and drive fear into them. Therefore, him bringing up that he's suing me and taking me to court on TikTok. But I haven't been contacted by a lawyer yet, because there's no court case. Enough with the harassment. He literally took somebody else's story and turned it into his.
At this point, it still is an ongoing legal matter, so I needed to handle it correctly. But I do want you all to know that the allegations made against me in November are completely false, and my legal team and I have spent the past 3 months collecting evidence, receipts, and statements to prove that not only are these disgusting allegations false, but they were made strictly with the intent to gain attention online and to get back at me for not wanting to be with them. Go ahead and start with Noor here. Noor's statement that she put out has so many holes, inconsistencies, and just straight up lies throughout the entire thing. Plain and simple, I did not even see Noor on the night of July 5th, which is the night that she claimed the assault happened. That night, she threw a party that I did not go to. I was actually at the gym at the time, and before that, she was at a shoot for a music video. She was actually cut out of most of the music video because she went to the set and lied about her age and was underage drinking, but I was able to find the shot that shows that she was in fact there. She does say that it could have happened on another day, and she isn't really sure, which is really weird that she doesn't recall the date that she was supposedly assaulted, considering some of the follow-up statements she has made. But just like the initial date that she claimed, I can go back and disprove any other day that she said it could have happened. Not to mention that Noor's statement, comments, and tweets are contradicting each other all the time. And just for an example of that, she claims that it happened in July, yet right here in this comment contradicts herself and says that it happened in June. Now, before I continue on and finish telling you guys what actually happened, I want to make it clear that Noor did have a panic attack around me once, like she said in her statement. However, the details she gave are completely false. The panic attack was very mild and it happened weeks before the supposed date, and everything was completely fine with us afterwards. After her panic attack, I was comforting Noor. She tried to kiss me and I did not shut it down. However, her kissing me was the only thing that happened, and allowing that was 100% a mistake on my part, and I that Noor continuously tried to hook up with me, to man the fuck up, and eventually got to the point that she was trying to sleep with me while I was blackout drunk. She even went so far as to try to drag one of my friends out of my bed when I was blacked out drunk and telling them that they needed to leave because she wanted some dick.